Alright, we're back. Um, Kinda sat here for a couple minutes. I was like, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. This is really hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in. Okay. Like, I think right now what would help me is um, making the temple, and then also maybe and also like doing the walls, like the giant ice walls, like these ones. So I kind of just need to like figure out what the fuck to do. Oh, this is bad. I'm just trying to like picture it and like it. I'm just when I don't like something, I get stuck, right? And I'm like, I don't like how small this gap is, right? Like it should be larger, right? I don't like how big it is. I mean, I'm accepting it's not that bad, but like it's still pretty big. Um, and, you know, like I don't like this solution. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this. Like this goes fucking underground. I don't, you know. Um, we can do that. That's fine. Um, and like just trying to picture like, cause yeah, I can make the temple I want, but then what the fuck happens here? I have no idea. Um, cause like we're not even that far from the temple, right? Like we're not going this far. This is like a mile. Like this is the picture's taken far away, right? It's just we aren't gonna go that far, and it's like, well then what? Like I might have to like replan this honestly, which sucks. Like the main problem is just the elevation. Again, it's the fucking elevation. Cause like, it sucks. Pause for a second. Okay, it's been 20 minutes, and I've just been sitting here thinking, and so there's a couple options, right? Like I fucking hate this. This is like the worst I've ever felt about like decorating anything ever, right? Like it's just I never had to deal with like elevation. Like I think yeah, Boingburg, Cyberworld, Mementos all can be flats, right? Those are all flats. Um, the elevation of Mementos is optional, then you have to do that, right? Um, Cosmic Oceans is also like that could be flats, right? But this is like the first time I've had to like deal with like elevation. Um, so there's a couple options, right? I don't want this. I don't want to have to revab this or like this even, right? So there is a plugin called World Guard regions, or like additional World Guard region flags, which basically a World Guard region is like a World Guard is a plugin that like lets you like set up special permissions and stuff within like regions. You could like create like a world edit region. Like I can essentially like do, let's say, like here to here, right? And be like, okay, so if you don't have op, right? So if you're not opt, like your normal player, with default permissions, I won't allow you to place blocks. So it's like, so I'll do like RG flag, whatever, build walls or deny, right? And that would just make it so that anyone inside can't build unless like they're like opt or like bypassed, stuff like that. So like there's a plugin that adds additional flags, one of them being gives effects. So what I could do is make this part not have BoatUtils, make this part not have BoatUtils, but make the rest of it do have BoatUtils. Yeah, that's also an option actually. I could just make the whole track BoatUtils and like have two regions that like remove BoatUtils. It also works with poly regions. It's not just keyboard. I can make polys. I can just like do like a poly region like right here for the like, collisions area, a poly region for like right here, and like that'd be it, right? That'd be all I need, or even just like right here, yeah. That's an option, right? And then I can mess with elevation, and I think that's like really nice. Yeah, I can just tell them, yeah, no BoatUtils on two gimmicks, right? And I think that'd be like understandable, but that does not fix my problem of what I'm gonna do after the temple right here, because I have no clue. So there's that. There's that one option. There's the other option of just make it all BoatUtils. So like I retune this, which honestly shouldn't be that bad. Like I just have to like, actually, yeah, it'd be actually pretty fucking easy. Pretty simple to do. Yeah, it'd actually be extremely easy when I think about it. And then like the only thing I would suffer would be like this. Because then, I mean, like if you have different speed, I think you'll probably bump like. I don't know, like I don't have that much testing on like bumping with BoatUtils, so I can actually probably test just see what it's like. I can do that like soon. Yes, like this is one option to make most of the track BoatUtils friendly. Second option is make all the track BoatUtils, or third option is just make it all fat and just do whatever. Like right here, because so essentially. Here's the thing, right? This is actually like an interesting idea. Waterbenders in Avatar can freeze water and make ice. So we could just say that if we want to like have lore behind this and an explanation, we could just say, yeah, so the waterbenders got in touch with Crafty, or no, not Crafty, but like, you know, like the waterbenders are like, let's make a ice boat track, and they're like, okay, let's it's like for hypothetically only today, right? So we're gonna set up an event for July 18th. Wait, it is July 18th. You know, for like, you know, in their universe it'd be like a 1-day event kind of thing, right? So like they waterbend to make the track and the terrain around the water tribe area. So we could essentially have this be elevated, and then like the houses like down under. And that would essentially give us unlimited creative freedom. Like that would just let us do whatever the fuck we want, because we could just say waterbended, and they made but like. Because like if you're just driving above the houses, that doesn't feel that good. Like, I mean, okay, so for this at least, putting houses in the middle isn't that great, because then you can't look across. Or at least for like, I guess like for like right here, we should keep this like houseless, so they could like see past the apex instead of like, there being like a wall right here, like here. Right, like if you just do this, right, and then like. you can't see beyond the wall. Versus this, where you can see beyond the wall. So it provides more visibility, right? And you could like look backwards a little bit and see behind you. Although I guess if you have boat cam, you can just kind of like just like I think it's this key. Yeah, you can just do that, right? So I guess that isn't that big of a deal, but like still. It also might help spectators. Like if there's a house in the way right here, they can't see, so they have to fly higher up, and it's just we'll get into that later. But so I mean like instead of having houses that might block, you can just have houses underneath, right? That could work, but it's just like we could just do whatever and just say water benders, haha. Honestly, because I don't want there to be 2 BoatUtils tracks. Like I think, like I see this and I'm like, I don't want it to be BoatUtils tracks. It's like, what if I want to use this for BWC? Like we don't have BoatUtils tracks for BWC, right? I don't know if like we're gonna allow them. I don't remember this kind of stuff, etc. I just kind of want this to be a track that could be used anywhere, and BoatUtils can't be used anywhere. Like I think BoatUtils are just a little more limiting in terms of like usage and like who's like what leagues are like willing to use them and stuff. Yeah. Damn. But at the same time, though, it would be pretty fucking cool to like, dynamically go around the place, right? Like you drop down into the streets and then climb up the hill, with BoatUtils. So like I don't know, it's a hard decision. I'm probably gonna have to like think about this and decide. But BoatUtils and no BoatUtils is kind of the main question right now. And like we're gonna have to like test this to see, because like if we do the world order regions, that means that every server we want this track to be on has to have that plugin, and that means I also have to like set up the world order regions for every server. Which I mean, setting up isn't that bad. It's just like the fact that we need to have that plugin on the server is like, I don't know if Maku's will want that boat apps, for instance, right? Yeah, it's just, I don't know. And like, if we went with BoatUtils and went with like the actual layout of the town or the city, this still wouldn't have an answer. This is just like some wide open area. Like if you look at this, they're this is the temple. It's like they're like here, and it's just like some.
But check this out.
It's just some like wide open area, and like they're fighting here, right? Yeah, like it's just some wide open area. See that? Like, and then like so then by the time we reach here, it's like, well, what do we do here, right? Because yeah, like I'm thinking we do like one big drop here, because I don't know if I have the image, but it's essentially dang it, no. Two. Like if you look, this is the platform that the temple's on. Like this temple is on this platform, so it's like 3-block drop, and like it's like a waterfall kind of thing, and they drop onto like this, which would be like here. But then like there's another drop after that. There's 102. Like another drop here. And that'd be like here, and it's like, well, what do I do? Like, yeah, I don't know. It's odd. Like, mean, actually, it could work. I don't know what's beyond this ridge. It can actually work. Okay, now I'm seriously considering BoatUtils. Like, it's not a BoatUtils track. Like, if you look at Vine Attack, right, there's elevation everywhere. It's them putting ice over like rugged terrain. But this is more like using BoatUtils just for like staircases, essentially. That's all we'd be doing. Just staircases and jumps. That's what we'd be doing, right? Which I think honestly I'm okay with that. I guess yeah. I don't know what to do for like the pit box, but I guess if we have like the waterbender excuse, we can use that excuse for anything honestly. Like BoatUtils and no BoatUtils, we could just say like, oh yeah, waterbenders made the ice, right? Made like the track. So like we can say that. We can also like just like make a like an F1 pit lane building, but like make it out of ice or something, and like decorate it like a water tribe thing. So like that's something we could do, right? Yeah, I guess we can do that. So I'm thinking one drop right here, probably like right here, before this diagonal bit, and then another drop like right here. So that'll be like this cliff, and then like they're like some like home area or something like that, right? And then like they go to homes. They're gonna be like down a few blocks here. Like, this would be like the lowest point in the track. Staircase up right here. Staircase up like right here, I think. Maybe before the turn, so like right here. Like, because they're gonna be braking for this turn right here. This is the braking zone. Like when they're gonna start braking. If I remember correctly, so yeah, probably like stairs right there. Maybe the stairs like right here. That could actually work. Yeah, that could actually work pretty well. Like I have an idea of what to do for this, right? And like we can do like a curve, like 2 curves or whatever. That it can work. It's just, yeah. All right, I think we should do it honestly. I'll have to double check with Jolly Crafties to like see if they're okay with it. Yeah, so I guess yeah. Right now, okay. I mean that's a relief at least. I at least know like we can do this. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go back to this recording. And if I forget what to do, I have to go back to this recording and can't remember. Essentially, it's going to be drop right here down to this path or this thing. It's gonna be a wide open area. That's gonna be this wide open area. Then they're gonna drop down to here, and they're gonna like just do some bullshit down here with houses or like just like I don't know something, and then like go over here, and then like staircase right here, staircase right here, water path or something. Yeah, water path like where is it? Like here. This is a bridge over the water. Like this is like a water stream. So yeah, we could probably do that there. And then yeah, like a water stream. Go behind the temple, etc. I think that could work actually, and I think it's pretty varied. Like the decoration would be pretty varied. Like you'd have like the houses section here. You'd have like the in the river section, like with bridges going over top and stuff here. And then Koi Pond Temple, jump 1, barren open area, jump 2, and then like yeah, I think that's actually a good game plan. I'm down for that. I just need to do some research on how boats interact here with BoatUtils. I'm also going to have to relab this. Just when you thought the labbing was over. Love to see it. Let's fucking go. Alright, that sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and do some testing now then, yeah. Alright, I'm going to get Avapop on here. TT Pond Skip, new prac. Oh, that's cool. Edit, Pond Skip, new prac. Oh, don't tell me. Oh my god. disabled. Alright, I have to make a backup of this real quick down here. I think this is about right. Yeah. Oh, we have a new timing system. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna also add some blocks on top of this wall tap right here. Yeah, that's gonna change a little bit. Let me let me anti what's it called this? Anti BoatUtils. So like I don't like, because if I have BoatUtils on, I'm just gonna drive on top of this. Let me get Ava pop in here as well. Alright. Redstone block, red nether brick, slab. Can't use 3WC, then oh well, I guess. Like at this point I have Wonderberg Subworld 2, Mementos. We have like 10 tracks in the calendar, so if it adds these next 3, I'm forgetting one, aren't I? Wait, am I? No, maybe not. If I add these 3, then that'd be 6 out of 10. That's a lot. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Ah, heck. Okay. Blue. Slab. Okay. Take it back with this. Okay. Don't know how water interacts with BoatUtils. Here, I'm gonna have to check that out. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I'm thinking about too much right now. God damn it. Okay. What was I doing? Anti whatchamacallit it. BoatUtils. I think we're good on that department. I'm gonna actually do place above orange stained glass. Deselect, Gmask. Okay. Alright. Let me do OTC font new practice. I'm gonna do a couple things. Effect, give, face thought. True. For fuck's sake. T set, T options. Let's do T info. 77. T set option. T options. Pawn skip new prac plus BR. T info. Okay, let's see here. First off, what's this? That is very cool. Alright. What the interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like, odds are you're probably still gonna bump them, right? It's just like it's a little bit smaller now. So I don't know. Yeah, okay. So yeah, like if Avapop isn't moving. Oh wait, no, they were moving. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I'm moving to the right. Okay, that's fine. Should be a head-on collision. Like, Omega head-on. Yeah, okay. That's interesting that, like, you fucking jump. Yeah, so, like, the bumping is one thing, but then, like, if you mess up, or, like, if you fall off, then, like, instead of water, in this case, you could just do, just put blue eyes in the bottom. You could do, like, okay, yeah, here. Make it back up. Okay. Okay, I guess that too. Interesting. Bruh. Could also do this, then so if you fall in, like, yeah, huh. Why is that possible? That's annoying. Huh. Like, if I do... Wait, it's too early, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I just went through. Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe... Damn it, you can just go through people? Like, it's not even just like a... Okay, if you skim the edge, you can, like, get over... No, you can just... You can two-block gap the boat. Oh my god. Oh, this is nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Okay, well, so much for that. Like, if you want to, we can just use a command block if you really want to. Or command block to remove the thingy. The effect, but I don't know. Like, so this sucks. Holy shit. Damn, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just, I mean, an option is an option actually could be make this an uphill, like this, like a 2x2 uphill or so, right? Because then, if you have a boat here, maybe, like you'd be trying to climb up this block and the boat at the same time, you just bump. Like that's an option. It's just I don't like it. I don't like it. we could just say for for this section with the houses, instead of the houses just being under, we could just like push them up so they're like at road height, like normal, which would not make too much sense for the cascading, style of it, like this, where it's like height goes down, like it's a circle thing. It wouldn't make too much sense for them. Like, let's just say like this patch of houses is just like at the height of this patch of houses. Like you're looking at the browser, right? It wouldn't make that much sense, but like we could just say the water temple, like, or the water tribe guys moved them up just for better decoration. Like, it's yeah. There's also just the option of just saying I as in laser can just do whatever the fuck I want, and just, I guess instead of it being the water tribe, it can just be like heavily inspired by the water tribe, right? And then like, it isn't exactly the water tribe, but like, yeah, I think that's honestly just the best bet. Like, it's not going to be exactly the water tribe, because like I there's no way this is gonna work. Like, there's no way I can do this without BoatUtils, and like I'm looking at this, and this is like not good for BoatUtils. Like, this just won't work with BoatUtils. It's just inconsistent, right? And that's just lame. I don't want to make an inconsistent gimmick. That's just like inconsistent. Like, you can make the read correctly and still not get the reward. It's like, well, shit. What the fuck? That's just lame. Like, I want to do BoatUtils, just because like I had the idea about the houses and like the staircases, and I think that's pretty cool. It's just like I really want to use BoatUtils now. Like, I really want to. It would just make the track look so much better. Like, if I make everything fat, that's just lame, right? That's like really lame. So I want elevation. It's just, I think it should be possible, honestly, to do the road guard region things. Yeah. I honestly think that might just be the best solution. Like, it's not a pretty solution. It's not like a super, it's not a super great one, but I think it's just the best we've got. Yeah, alright. I think, okay. So, I'm gonna end the recording here, probably, on my conclusion. The conclusion being, we're just gonna do whatever the fuck we want. We can use excuses like, water benders, bent the lands that like it got pushed up into the air more, like, like they made the track, and like they pushed up the houses like up 2 tiers, etc. We can do that, and or we can just say laser me is doing whatever the fuck I want. Also, we're using BoatUtils. Also, I'm going to force ABG, at least for the race or whatever, or like wherever, to probably just have that plugin, the extended rotor region, or like the extra rotor region tags. And if not, I can just use command blocks if need be. Like, the only issue with that would just be like lag, but I think if we like make the regions big enough, and like, because like we want to shut down we want to shut down the stuff by like right here, right? So like we can have it so that the region starts over here. So I have like a whole 2 seconds with a shitty internet to like be like, oh yeah, okay, here's the packet, or here's whatever. Don't use the BoatUtils thing. Remove the BoatUtils effect, right? Like we can do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah, conclusions, again, one, we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want. Like, if you look at the actual layout of the actual place in the anime, there's probably not gonna be houses in this proximity to this, especially at, like, whatever height. Don't care. I don't care. This is too big. I don't care. There's not enough space. I don't care. I'm gonna just force myself to not care, right? We're probably gonna use the extra world grid regions for this right here, and maybe this. I'm not entirely sure yet. I might just honestly lab the falling route and just like make it BoatUtils friendly, so it doesn't have to be like awkward. Yeah. I think, yeah, this might be the best course of action. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna use BoatUtils. I'm gonna fan around the extra world grid region flags. If not, use command blocks. And yeah. I'll decorate it however I want. Alright, I'm gonna end recording here. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.